Good day, everyone. I am Ruby Tabia. Our report on moral accountability covers the first one is objectives to define, examine, discuss, and identify strategies for moral accountability. Second, introduction, defining moral accountability and its significance. Third, body, exploring components, significance in teaching, and real life examples. Fourth, conclusion, summarizing key points on moral accountability. Fifth, references, citing relevant sources. The objectives are: first, define moral accountability and its importance in ethical behavior. Second, examine key components of moral accountability. Third, discuss the significance of accountability and professional ethics, especially in teaching. Fourth, identify challenges and strategies to strengthen moral accountability with real-life example. Thank you, and Ms. Abay will continue the discussion.
Good day, I am Maria Antoinette Abay and I will continue the reporting. Accountability and ethics means accepting what you have done, whether good or bad. It involves being honest about your actions and their outcomes. This helps build trust and show a strong sense of responsibility. Second, this idea helps workers improve their learning from their actions. It's build trust and teamwork in the workplace. Being honest and responsible keeps a professional's reputation strong. Also, even a professional can make mistakes because they are human. Example, the teacher or other had a profession, they can make mistakes too, not only ordinary person. Accountability helps them admit their errors. Accountability helps them admit their errors and learn from them. This improves their skills and keep their integrity in their work. And the last is, this presentation is about the importance of accountability in making moral choices. And it is based on corpus ideas and the PPST standard for ethical behavior. And what is accountability and moral acts? Accountability in moral acts means accepting your responsibility when you do something wrong. If your actions harm others, you should admit your mistakes and work to fix it. This shows honesty and help you to learn from your errors. For example, the teacher realized they made a mistake in grading. They apologized to the student for the error. Then they correct the grade to ensure fairness. So this is an example of accountability in moral acts, as the teacher takes responsibility for their mistake. And here's are the components of moral accountability. First is the intentionality. The intentionality means a person chooses to do their work because it's their responsibility. This shows that their actions are driven by a sense of duty. It helps ensure the work is done with a care and commitment. For example, the doctor decides on treatments that are best for patients' health. The doctor's choice is based on the patient's well-being, not for personal benefits. This shows that doctors' intentions to help, not for the profit.
Good day, everyone. I'm Joy Panes. So today I will continue the discussion of Ms. Abay for components of moral accountability. Awareness, recognizing the consequences of one's action is crucial. Being aware means understanding how your action affects others and yourself. It helps you make better choices and avoid negative outcomes. One example of this is a manager ensuring fair task distribution to prevent burnout in their team. By ensuring fair task distribution, a manager helps maintain team well-being, increases productivity, and reduces the risk of burnout. Responsibility for consequences. Moral accountability includes addressing any harm caused and making amends if needed. Moral accountability means taking responsibility for any harm you may have caused and, if necessary, working to fix it. This shows respect and care for others, helping to build trust and integrity. One example of this is a business issuing a recall for a defective product to ensure consumer safety. When a business recalls a defective product, it means they taking it back to protect customer from possible harm. This action shows the company's value safety and takes responsibility for their products. And now, Miss Patricia will continue the discussion.
Good day, everyone. I'm Rose Patricio, and I will discuss the accountability on professional ethics. Professional ethics. In professional settings, accountability builds trust and integrity. PPST standards, educators must act ethically and responsibly, setting a model for students. The meaning of PPST is professional standards for teachers, which outline the competencies and ethical responsibilities the teachers must uphold to provide quality education and serve as role models for students. Next is challenges in upholding moral. Challenges. Moral dilemmas and conflicting responsibilities can make accountability difficult. Example, a teacher may struggle with giving unbiased grades to a close relative in their class. This example means that a teacher might face a moral challenge in remaining fair and objective when grading a student who is a family member, as personal feelings or relationships could influence their judgment. Thank you, and Christian Jed will continue the discussion.
Good day, everyone. I am Christian Jed M. Bitoon, and I will continue the discussion. Practical approaches to strengthening accountability. Self-reflection. Regular self-assessment to align actions with ethical principles. Example, a counselor reviewing each session to ensure no personal bias affects in their advice. Awareness training. Learning to recognize the implication of actions on others. Example, police officers participating in sensitivity training to handle diverse communities effectively. Self-reflection and awareness training are powerful tools for strengthening accountability. By regularly assessing our actions against ethical principles, we can identify and address any biases or shortcomings that may hinder our effectiveness. Awareness training, on the other hand, helps us understand the impact of our actions on others, fostering empathy and sensitivity. For example, a counselor who reviews each session can ensure their advice is unbiased, while police officer who undergo sensitivity training can better serve diverse communities. These practices not only promote ethical behavior but also contribute to building stronger, more resilient individuals and organizations.
Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feeling of other person. It involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes, imagining how they feel, and responding with care and understanding. Empathy allows for genuine human connection and helps in building trust and relationships. Example, managers considering employees' personal circumstances before making major decisions. That's the one example of empathy. Organizations should be offer ethical training and reporting mechanism. Conclusion. Moral accountability is foundational for ethical behavior, impacting personal and professional integrity. By being mindful of intentions and consequences, individuals can navigate ethical challenges responsibly. Both Corpus Insights and PPST standards emphasize that accountability foster a morally sound society, especially within the teaching professions.
Thank you.